So I would encourage, everybody to, whether it's playing along with your favorite records or working with a metronome, and just seeing how well you can play in time, but making it feel good. Again, just as a foundational way of just improving that connection between how we're feeling a pulse of rhythm through our body, and then obviously being able to technically execute that and to get it to come through your instrument. That's what I'm hoping I can help you with. And the more command, if I'm playing a solo but in my heart, I am. It's a simple chord progression. But as you can tell, I've got a pretty good pulse of where I want time to feel, but I can play over that. So even though I'm playing I'm not playing with that pulse, but that's certainly going on inside me to be able to then place notes in different places, because where those are placed, let me put on a little bit of click and I'll explain to you if you're playing metronomically perfect, or I can't say perfect, but if you're relatively well playing on the beats, that's a good technique to develop. But then being able to play around that, obviously rhythmic subdivision, playing triplets over duple meter, whatever it might be. But also the intent of the note. Is it meant to be forceful and driving? And sometimes that might be a little in front of the beats, a little drive. Or sometimes you pull it back and it can feel different if that happens. So let's see what tempo I've got going on here. More cowbell. Maybe I'll just play quarter notes. So right there, right on the beat. And a little ahead, just if I wanted more energy, if I want a little bit of excitement to something. So, but first it's got to start with having the basic groove pulsing through you, coming through the instrument. And then recognizing, I can really, you're controlling the narrative. It's the cadence of how you're speaking to the instrument, where you're placing things to, really accentuate the emotion that you have in mind in your heart at the time.